All right, all right, all right. What's going on?
Not much. How you making it?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great, man. And
Happy.
we've had 5 pinball tables to play in these tournaments. Five
Crazy.
different tables all at once.
Absolutely insane. I love
Crazy.
it.
Trying to get my name on all those leaderboards, man. It's been
Yeah,
exciting. And
it has been
trying
fun.
out some tables I haven't played much, like the Mummy and Zombie.
Yes.
I think I've played those like once since I've had my pinball. And they're not bad. They're not bad.
Oh.
They're kind of fun.
They are fun. They are fun.
So how you doing, man? Good to
I'm
see you.
doing good. Good seeing you on this Halloween's Eve.
I know, man. It's
The
spooky.
Eve of Halloween. So how's everybody? A goofy foot in the house? My family, Video Game Vegas, Dan Z. It's great seeing y'all. It's great seeing y'all on the leaderboards. I have got on this early on, and man, it's nice. Carlo, you know, he was on there. Goofy Foot, I seen you early on rising up. It was like, man, that is awesome. And Papa Brad is killing it in Haunted House, man.
Haunted House is my jam. That's one
you
of my
are
favorite.
destroying it, man.
That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite pinball machines in the real world. I mean, I love Haunted House. It's one of my favorites.
It's a great one. I know the other night, I think it was about 3 hours I spent trying to chase you on that scoreboard. I couldn't even beat my highest score. It's like, man, he's got me. He's got
That's
me.
the way it works. And then like one day you'll come to it and you just won't even be serious and you'll play a game and you'll just be able to play forever. I mean, you know, it's how it works sometimes with pinball. You know.
Yeah, absolute blast. Absolute blast. So this is the day. This is Monday. Usually I come with you tournament results, but we still got another day, guys. You still have
I know
one more day in the prizes that are beginning.
Prizes are insane. They're giving away all kind of stuff.
They are
mini pinball, mini AtGames pinball. That's a pretty nice prize.
That's insane. That's crazy. Usually they give away the gift cards, and they are the $20. I think there's 21 random winners for that. But the grand prize, a mini pinball machine. So I mean that's nuts. And all you have to do is play the game. That's it.
That's it. Play the games. If you got them, play them. Put a score on the leaderboards, and you're eligible.
That's all you got to do.
It's that easy.
It is that simple. You'll give me the only thing I really like with my toy shop. It had Haunted House. Yes, Haunted House is the best. I'm just not the best at playing it, but I love playing it.
Yeah, I do too. I don't know. I've always loved that table. You know, it was right in that time period, like when the arcades were king, though. It was like in the 80s, you know?
Yep.
Well, was it like 1980, 81 for that? Or was it right in the 80s, right when like Miss Pac-Man came out?
Yeah.
Because I remember at the arcade, when Miss Pac-Man came out, that was one of the few pinball machines that they had at the arcade I used to go to a lot. And they got Haunted House in Black Hole. They had both of them.
Black Hole, yep. So as far as the spooky tables between AtGames and the unofficial AtGames Legends group, they had all the haunted tables with the exception of one. That was Class of 1812. I was surprised.
I didn't do that one.
That Class of 1812 didn't make it to tournaments. That is another great one. So if you're busting it out on Haunted House and Mummy and you're getting frustrated, you need a break, go check out Class of 1812. That is another great, awesome pinball table.
That is fun
to take a break from.
That's one of the few Gottlieb tables I've never seen in real life. Like I've never come across that one. It must be pretty rare. The Class of 1812.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the analytics. I have seen it. The local arcade that here has had, well, let's say sold it. They have that.
Oh wow,
which is a fun one to play. I'll tell you another fun one to play. It's not really a Halloween thing, but really intricate is Lights, Camera, Action. That one is another absolute freaking blast.
Yeah, that is cool
to play there. So I will we'll take a look. I'm not going to keep everyone here real late. I know it's a Monday night, it's a work night, it's a school night.
Rock and roll, man. Let's rock and roll through this.
Rock and roll. So let's see what I'm going to put up here first. I have no idea. Let's we're going to play roulette here. Let's look at this one here.
And the unofficial AtGames Legends group. AtGames and the unofficial AtGames Legends group presents the unofficial Halloween Spooktacular Tournament. Join us for a week of fall off the bone fun as we try to purge Chicago of all the undead skeletons in Bone Busters Incorporated. Are you ready for a skull-cracking good time? This tournament can be played on any Legends pinball device that has the game built in. Play will start on Tuesday, October 24th at 1 p.m. Pacific and will run until Tuesday, October 31st, 7 p.m. Pacific. Please note you may have to clear your locally saved score for this game. Otherwise, you will have to score higher than your 5th highest locally saved score to qualify. So fire up those AtGames devices and we want to see you on the spooky leaderboards.
So I thought that
Awesome.
was pretty cool. And quite honestly, I'm not a shill, guys. I don't have the ends. I don't in any influence groups. That is the unofficial AtGames Legends Arcade page on Discord there. And Jason Fancher, I believe is the name, is the runner of that. I had no idea that AtGames was going to be able to do their tournaments this year for Halloween. And I reached out to him before the AtGames, and it's like, hey, you think we can get a tournament going before for Halloween? And he's like, well, let me reach out. And he actually threw that together. So there's this table is just for bragging rights, and I will pull that up here. And a huge thank you to him. Let's see if I can put that in the stage. And here's where the current top 10. This ends tomorrow night, midnight, I believe, Pacific time.
Awesome.
If you haven't played this, get out there and play. This is a fun table. It's for bragging rights. I am currently in 5th place.
All right.
Please,
Awesome.
please play this table and knock me out of the top 10. Gregory in 2nd place. That's good. So I encourage you. I love playing against all you guys out there in the community. I love it when you. I love getting the high scores.
So we got Sacro in there too.
Yep.
Lots of names of people I know.
So I love getting those high scores, but I'm inspired when you knock me out of those high scores and I have to chase. That is chasing other people on the leaderboards and being part of this Proper Bad community and you great people. It's encouraging. I'm like, hey, I'm getting to know some of you guys and I'm enjoying the camaraderie, if I can say that.
Yeah, that's the fun. That's the fun,
that is
leaderboards, seeing how you can do. It's fun.
That is fun. So this is,
dude, I played this one. I think I'm 5,000th, but I think I did okay. I don't know where I'm at. I gotta check. I did play it though. It's a fun game.
Yeah, and surprisingly, this is AtGames. They are about the Legends arcade cabinet. This is the first pinball that I've known them to sponsor or willing to. And if you have the Legends Ultimate, or these pinballs are available on the Legends too. I believe those are stocked if you download those. But if you're not a part of the AtGames Legends group on Discord, you need to join that. That's a good group. Occasionally, they run their own type of tournaments. They do have classifieds and helpful hints and tips there. So big thank you to Jason Fancher out there to putting this together at the last minute. Like I said, I had no idea that AtGames was gonna do their tournament, but quite frankly, I don't care. It's good to have this as well. So this is, if you're not playing for that mini pinball and you need a break, this is another spooky table to get your attention at there.
Yeah, Goofyfoot said he's showing he's 8th on the AtGames leaderboard.
So if you and I'll have to pull this up here. It's really weird. So if you go to, and I still haven't got.
That's where I saw myself too on the AtGames leaderboards where I checked.
And it still may be. So full disclosure, I took these this morning off the site, so things may have changed there. If you go to the AtGames leaderboards and you click on the top 50, you get different results. But if you pull up the schedule and you click on my team or high scores, it pulls up different. So I don't officially 100% know that. So it is different scores, but these I pulled. If you actually click on the event and click on the my team, sometimes it's my team, sometimes it's my top 50 scores. It will pull just for that event. So
Do you pull those off ArcadeNet?
Yeah. So it's
I see
arcade,
Bone Busters right here. Okay.
arcade / leaderboards, and then look at the schedule. And then
I
if
see
you
it.
and then if you click on there towards the bottom where it says like my team or high scores, click on that versus scanning, you're going to get different results if you scan the QR code versus if you go there and then click on that.
Okay, I'm logged in. Let's see.
Arcade Talk is here in the chat. Hey, Arcade, thanks for being here. So, Goofyfoot, I don't know. I wish I had all the answers, but I don't. I do definitely know I have seen you on both leaderboards, and I do know that you're in it for the tournament. If not for Bones, because there's no prize for the Bones.
Yeah, this is just for fun.
That's just for fun. But you are definitely. I have seen you in the running for the other tournaments there. So I don't know what the answer is. Goofyfoot, I swear I've seen you up like in second place, and I think it was the Mummy. I think it was the Mummy that you were at second place at one point there. So that was I don't have the full answer on that. So we'll look at that one. So we got the current tournament. And I'll play this one here. You may have already seen it, but I'm going to play it again. So that's a little short piece from AtGames, but that's the big tournament that's going on, and that ends tomorrow night, midnight Pacific time. So, guys, all you got to do is play. There's going to be 20 random winners for a $20 gift card, which is all cool and nice, and bubbly. But they're going to give away a micro mini. I know
that is wicked.
Somebody's going to win a mini pinball machine, and the people that are in this chat and the people that are regularly in this chat, that's who I want to see win it. I love.
Check this out. I'm pulling this up. This is ArcadeNet, and you can see this is Goofyfoot is on 8th on ArcadeNet.
Yep, he is an 8th.
Look at that. Team McCloskey pulled ahead of me. I was in 13th. I was in the top 10, but look, he's 11th, and I'm 13th now. So, like, this is it's been, how long has it been on? Like a week?
Yeah.
So I don't understand why there's a different leaderboard here for this.
I don't know if you.
I see Goofyfoot. I see myself. I see Team McCloskey.
So
not sure how this is working.
So if you go to the top, go to the schedule. Can you go to the schedule?
Schedule right here?
Yeah, click on that. Let's see if we can pull up the other one.
For some reason, it runs so slow on my computer, this web page. Like I'm clicking on it, nothing's happening.
Yeah, it runs slow, and there for a while when the tournaments first started, it was completely out. I mean, I couldn't even log on.
Okay.
So scroll down a little bit. Scroll up.
Unofficial Spectacular Bone Busters view.
Yeah, so we're on that one. So view that one, and scroll up. So scroll down.
Click on.
Yeah,
sorry, I need a tutorial. I need a tutorial on how to get to the scores. I'm sorry, but if I have the question, probably other people do. So I go view high score.
Yeah, view high scores, and let's see what that pulls up. Let's scroll down.
Top 50 scores.
Yeah, scroll down. See if it's
Oh, it's different. So I got to scroll down.
So there's their top. There's their on their unofficial tournament. So I don't know why that's different from the other, but that's where I was pulling.
Look, I'm different on this one too. That's crazy. I'm 17th here.
So I need to reach back out to AtGames because I questioned this a few weeks ago, and they said, well, 50. They're out. They know it's a problem. They know it's an issue, but they're
I wonder if it's because they have so many different kinds of devices. I wonder, maybe it's maybe it's different devices that are,
I'm not sure. It's one of the many issues that they need to fix, and I'm sure these tournaments are great. And I hate to say it, I'm probably low on the totem pole when it comes to it's all hands on deck for this 4K.
Yeah, if you look though, the top 3 are the same and pretty much all of them. So
yeah,
I don't think it's going to matter too much,
Good
or like the top
grief.
positions. But you saw Goofyfoot was in there at 8th
Yeah.
when I checked it. So, but anyway, let me pull it off.
Absolutely. So we still got the big tournament. Like I said, we still got another day. Get out of this here.
That's awesome. We got Goofyfoot coming in.
So we'll look at some of these other ones. We'll start out with Haunted House. I'm gonna add that to the stage. This
awesome.
is just the top 10 from what I've seen from the view score, not the top 50.
Wow.
But
and I'm in the top 10. Yes.
Look at that.
Fourth.
Number 4.
Fourth. That's all right, man.
Rascal, 3rd. Inky, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 1.
Good job. That's Carlo.
That's Carlo and Gregory. And
that
6.
is Carlo.
Yep. So a lot of familiar names in that top 10. And if you're new to AtGames, you don't have to be in the top 10 to be a winner. You just have to play.
Yeah, just to play. That's it, man. There's nothing to it.
Play and post that score, and you could win that beautiful mini pinball there.
That would be awesome to have. Hey, man, I just got a super chat from T. McCloskey. Here you
All
go,
right.
sucker. Here you go, sucker.
Way to go.
Here you go, sucker. I got to play a little super chat video. Hold on a second. Let me find a good one. Let's go with this one here. Thank you.
Thank you. I think that's got to be one of my favorite. I love the little mini Spider-Man.
I do. I love the little break dancing, little moonwalking. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That cracks me up. That cracks me up. So that's the top 10 current the scores that I pulled for Haunted House.
Haunted House. All right.
So we'll.
And you have something to show for Haunted House, real quick?
Yeah.
You did a cool short.
Yeah, we can pull that up. So let me.
We'll show that while we're talking about Haunted House.
Yeah, let me pull that up here and find that here.
Check that out.
That's not it.
In the unofficial AtGames
legend.
That's not it.
That's not it.
Here we go. I think this is it.
Look at that.
Yes.
Wow. That's cool.
I love the similarity.
That is cool. There's the real thing.
Yep.
Uh-oh, the house is on fire. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's the emulation is really good. It's really close. It's really spot on. So, if you didn't if you've never played the real Haunted House and you play the virtual one and you come across a real Haunted House, you're going to play it like a boss.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't hurt you. It does not hurt you at all playing virtual pinball. Especially when on some of the tables where you can learn the rules and stuff, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah. And check locally. If you have a local arcade, there's a lot of arcades that have real pinball tournaments. They host them weekly. They have them here locally. It's like $20 buy-in, and they get a set of group pinballs, and they can actually register. You can get world ranked on real pinball machines. They get synced up. So check your local arcade.
Got a question from my family. He says, never bought a pinball pack from AtGames. Is there anything I should know before trying?
No,
Not hard. You just buy it and you add it to your like little locker, and it unlocks all the tables. It's pretty easy, really.
And some of the more veteran ones, because when I get my 4K in, I'm gonna have to phone AtGames because I don't know what I have saved to my device and what I have to the account. So one thing you do and research this, and I don't have 100% have the answer. So if it's tied to your account, it's one thing. If it's tied to the machine, it's another. If it's tied to your machine and you upgrade, you're not going to be able to take those games with you. So hopefully one of the more veterans, and I should be more versed in this, and I apologize. I am not.
Yeah. I think it's the way it works. I tied everything to my arcade net because I figured I was never going to sell it really. So I tied it to that, but you can tie it to your machine as well.
Yeah.
Depending on how you want it to be, you know?
Yeah.
But
So
I tied it to my arcade net. That's just how I did it. But you know,
yeah, that's going to be the one thing. And to be honest with you, you know, especially early on, I was so excited to get these back. I couldn't tell you what's tied to my game, what's tied to I don't know. So
yeah, I don't know either. I mean,
so
I know because I think I have it connected to ArcadeNet. I do have to connect at least once to the internet to make sure they're all there. You know, every once it wants me to connect, and then I can play all my stuff.
So I am going to phone the customer service line of AtGames when I get my 4K in. Mm-hmm. And I have no idea what games I'm going to keep, what games I'm going to lose, what I can carry. I don't know. I'm going to roll with it, and then we'll do a video on how great or how bad their customer service is. I will say I had to use them a couple of times for customer service, and they have gone well above and beyond, at least for me. I know there's some horror stories, but I've had to use them about 3 times, and they've been awesome for me. But your results may vary. So I'll pull up the next table here.
Okay, let's check it out.
This is Zombie. So this is another one. I'm in 6th in this one. This Zombie, I had 3rd place for a while, and man, I got knocked out. And it's another one, could not catch up. But there's some big names in here. Fail 3, Gregory, Balls Slapping, Dave LB. So Zombie is another fun one. If you haven't played, it's a lot like Whack-A-Mole. If you know, the little aliens come up through the play field there, and if you can, the key to that one there is if you can get the multi-ball, you'll knock down the little aliens, and then you'll get a couple of multi-balls, and then the whole idea is to keep that up and going. That is an absolute blast for me. So I'll pull that one off. And we'll move on to the Mummy. This is another one. It's an absolute blast. I'm not even in the top 10 in this one anymore. Inky 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that's Carlo. Is that correct, Papa?
Carlo? Yeah, I believe so.
So. And 4th there, Nick 78. Dave LB. Gregory 10th. And this is another fun game. I enjoy the Mummy, even if it's not Halloween. This is
yeah, it is a pretty cool table.
This is just some mindless fun. One of my go-to. Rescue
has a retro vibe to it, which I like too. You know.
Yeah, the Mummy's one of my go-to. Rescue 911 is another one that is my go-to that I enjoy playing, even with no tournaments there.
How do I just look for games on this ArcadeNet site? Like if I just want to look up a title.
So if you're in ArcadeNet, you should be able to look up titles. So you should be able to pull that up, and then you can pull it up, you know, all titles, and you can segregate that if you want it for pinball tables or arcade, or you can change that up there.
Okay.
So the last one here that's on that tournament is Spooky. So I will add that to the stage here. Ivan Susie in 4th. Balls of Fury 6th. Dave LB. He is rocking at 7th. He is. And Gamer Nix in 10th there. Spooky is another. This is the original one. This this can be a frustrating game too. This is fun, but at the same time, it's a lot of cussing on this game. So those are your top 10. Those are the games that you guys need to play. You got one more day. One more day, you have a chance to win this pinball mini. So if
just pulled it up.
Yep. So Goofy Foot, I don't know. I don't have the answers. There's been some that I haven't posted on there, and I agree with you, my family. It does suck. I am going to reach out to AtGames again and see if I can get some clarification. I will send them an email tomorrow. Hopefully, it's next week. I'll have some get some answers. But
yeah,
I wish I had more, but I don't, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I don't have those answers. So, what do you think, guys? Are one more day? Goofy Foot, you may not be on the boards. It may not post it. You are my dark horse. You are my prediction to win that pinball mini.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's my prediction. He's my prediction.
I hope so. I like Goofy Foot, man. He needs that pinball mini. He needs an extra pinball machine.
Yep. So he is my dark horse. I am pulling for Goofy Foot. He deserves it. They're not getting him on the leaderboard, so I don't know why that is. So shifting gears a little bit. I don't want to keep y'all all night. Wagner Tech Talk, and I don't have his videos up. He has got his sample from Chicago, and he's posted some videos. And Papa Brad, you can check out his site here. He has reposted the 4K of the videos of the pinball machines.
Cool.
He is Wagner Tech Talk is going to come out in here in the near future of different tests and things, testing further on the 4K pinball. Now he stated he's getting another 4K pinball this next month with updated versions.
Pinball.
And I want to mention everyone's talking about the coin door being offsides. People are mentioning there's lag in the AtGame, or not the AtGames, the Adams family. Guys, that's not what you need to be worried about. What I am concerned with is this SSF kit. And even if you didn't have the SSF kit, I am concerned with the table tilting.
Yeah, that seems like that would be the main concern.
And I reached out, I asked Wagner, and I'm going to pull this up, and I think he agrees with me. Because I asked him, I said, hey, I was wondering if that bass is so loud in the SSF kit, if that's causing the table tilt. And he responded, yes, it does, and it can. And he said he was testing out last night. He says, AtGames is working on it. He says, I will cover this in the SSF video, and hopefully with more detailed understanding at that time. I have questions about this myself. Guys, this right here, it's not video lag in the game. It's not coin offsides there. This is what we need to be concerned with.
Yeah, because they had the sound cranked probably all the way up, and it was like nudging the machine constantly, and that's what people were misperceiving. I think that's what people perceiving the nudge function for being lag. It's actually you're nudging the machine. When you play the pinball, you see it whenever you either physically nudge it or you press the nudge button. It has like a little shake. It does.
I'm more concerned about this than anything else because I'm not sure how you fix that. I don't know if it's repositioning of the sensors inside the machine or turning the software up or down. I don't know what the answer is, but I am more concerned about that than anything. And I'm hoping when we get it, it's like, you idiot, you're worried for nothing. But that is my biggest concern. I don't know what you think, Papa, there on any of that, but I'm more worried about that than I am lag or coin doors. That
Yeah.
After seeing videos and other reviews and everyone beating the dead, it's got lag. The coin door is like, no, that's not the problem. This is the real main problem that I see with the 4K, and I'm hoping they'll get it taken care of. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping this will get addressed here. And I think I have gone through all the all the stagey stuff. So do you have anything else, Papa?
Nah, I guess that's about it.
Yeah, a huge thank you for everyone that showed up to Papa Brad's. Please, if you have not done so yet, please hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button. That helps things out tremendously. Get at them pinballs. Stay at it, Goofy. I don't know. Keep playing. The drawing will be November 1st. Tune into AtGames official Facebook pages where they will announce the winner. Good luck to everybody. I'm sure we'll be back in a week, and we will talk about the winners. Thank you, Papa Brad, for hosting tonight. I appreciate
it. Absolutely.
I appreciate everyone that's here. And as always, all I can say is, man, I want to see you on the leaderboards.
That's right.
Welcome, my little